is all about my New Year's resolutions, which I've never done before. Never in my life written New Year's resolutions because I always thought they were kind of stupid and unachievable. Like, everybody who writes resolutions never achieves them. And you know, by the end of 2021, that may be my case, but it's okay. Basically, I thought this video would be a good way for me to achieve my goals, but also I thought it would give you some inspiration on your New Year's resolutions, or if you've never written resolutions, this is your inspiration to go and write them. My first resolution for this year is to do law of attraction 4 times a week. If you don't know what law of attraction is, basically is a tool to manifest things into your life. Everything in the universe is vibrating, and if you have high vibration, so if you're putting out positive energy, the things that you want in life are already existing, and your high vibrations will attract. I want to manifest things into my life. Maybe, you know, hopefully these goals continue throughout the year and I don't give up. To say affirmations to myself, to write them down. Also, my best friend got me a poetry book from, it's a Lily Reinhardt's Swimming Lessons poetry book, and I've read a couple of her poems and they're actually really good. So that is all of my law of attraction. Obviously meditating. I also want to create a vision board. I'm gonna do yoga at least like 3 times a week, in the morning and at nighttime. Also, it's yoga supposed to help with it makes you supposed to grow taller, and I mean, like, I want that. I could use some height. So that is my second resolution. My third one is one I struggle with a lot, and I think that other people can relate to that, and that is working out. Just, it's not my thing. But since lockdown, you know, they canceled hockey. I play hockey, and I'm not getting any exercise, so I mean, it's something that I should consider. I have a gym in my house, and we have a treadmill, and I should actually use it. So I'm gonna do the TikTok. Speed of 3, incline of 12 for 30 minutes. It's doable. I can do it. It will be all right. I have just a lack of motivation to do exercise of any sort of, no, it's not my thing. But hopefully I'll be able to just not go, I don't have to be a crazy fitness junkie, but just to like feel good in my body and to take care of my body is something that I should do. Okay, so in general, like, I'm not a super healthy person. I mean, like, I don't eat amazing. So I have an addiction to chips. It's been embedded in me since a young age. So I need to cut back on that and stop eating so much candy and cake and sweets and actually take care of my body. So that's, I don't know how well this goal resolution is gonna go. I think that it might fail. And also in the genre of food is cooking, baking more. The next goal resolution is in terms of school. I would like to maintain a 90% average in school. And it's sort of like, you know, reach for the moon, you'll land among the stars sort of thing. Like if I reach for 90%, maybe I'll get like around there. You know what I mean? Also, this is a cool study tip, is to review your homework before you go to bed. I used to do this when I would study for really big tests. I would review my whole test unit right before I went to bed. Basically, what happens is the last thing that you read or do before you go to sleep is like the last thing you're kind of thinking about. You're more likely to remember in the morning. I don't know if this is scientific, so don't at me on it. I have no idea. Next topic we have is reading. Just reading. But basically, I would like to read before bed, stop pulling on my phone, you know, because like, you know, when you get like your weekly report back from your phone that tells you how many hours you were on it, like it's not a good number. So stop going on my phone and being infatuated with social media is a good goal to have. Next is my hobbies. So I sing. I'm not being in any practice, so I'd like to get back into it. So I basically wrote down over the course of 2 weeks to work on a song myself and continue to practice it. And to go along with this, I also play the ukulele and the piano. So, and I've lost my practice completely. Like if you told me to play something now, I would, maybe the piano I would be able to, but ukulele is a new instrument that I've been working on, and towards this time last year I was getting really good at it, and now it's gone. So to continue to practice singing and playing different instruments, and also I'm gonna get a planner, but continue to show, like, work on art and to paint, to do collages. I love making collages because those are ways that I relieve stress. And also, I'm not amazing at makeup, and I wrote down to get better at it, to practice it, because it's such a cool way to show your individuality, and I would like to get better at doing makeup, so I wrote that down. In like the beauty and self-care aspect, I wrote a couple of things down. Care my skin, and develop a solid skincare routine. I feel like 2020 was the year that everybody was like, oh my god, skincare. And also do my nails more often. So the last goals, I'm gonna tie them together, for this year are YouTube. What I'm doing right now, look at that. Basically, I was gone for a really long time, just because my life was just busy, and I was stressed, and I was prioritizing things that mattered most, and I kind of pushed YouTube off to the side. But it's something that I've always wanted to do for so long that this is the year where I'm like, stop caring what other people think about you, because I was so scared about doing YouTube in general, just because like there are not nice people out there, and there are people that are gonna judge you. Basically, to upload as much as I can to stay consistent and not let it stress me out, because I don't want YouTube to become a thing that scares me, a thing that is no longer enjoyable, because for the longest time I've always wanted to do it, but I've been so scared to put myself out there in front of the entire internet. Kind of take that out of my mind and do it for fun and do it for the right reasons, to inspire people. And hopefully I can plan out videos well to upload at least once a week, maybe twice. I'm not gonna push it too much. And to stop caring what other people think about me. I'm a really big people pleaser. I care a lot about how others view me, and this year I'm just gonna be like, take that out, don't let it bother me. And I think that YouTube is a really good way for me to do that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if it gave you any inspiration, if it had any of these things to your resolution list. And also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you like it. And yeah.